Hey everyone, this is Diana from Adventures with Art, and today we are talking about the very fun topic of offering pet products in your print on demand store. This is something that is a huge opportunity because a lot of people have animals and a lot of people love to spoil their animals. I can't even think of how many times we've bought a new collar just because it was cute and not because it was actually needed. So there's a huge opportunity here. Print on demand also is catching up with the pet industry too. There's not a ton of options, but there are definitely enough to start a very viable store in this industry. You're not going to see as many as, like, let's say mugs or human apparel, or stuff like that, but you definitely will have enough options to create a successful store to sell on your with your art. So before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and make sure to follow along with everything that we do at Adventures with Art, with helping you with art and especially helping you make money with your art. All right, so let's get started. I have Oliver here to help me out. Here we go. The first one, Printed Mint. I love Printed Mint. I've used them for quite a while now, mainly because they are so cute and they do such a good job, and they really care about presentation, which I think can be really great. Sometimes you order things from print on demand and it comes in just a normal, mailer bag, and that's about it. But Printed Mint takes it a step further. They will let you customize a sticker with your logo on it that they put on the outside. They will let you choose crinkle paper of a certain color, which is really adorable. They even let you choose your own twine and ribbon, and really a good way to personalize brand, and kind of get your store out there in a cute and very, like, distinguished kind of way. Another great thing about Printed Mint is that they have a lot of dog products. So if you go into Printed Mint, they will have all of these things offered here. Bandanas, which are just, the typical fabric bandanas. They also have collared bandanas. So that's just basically the bandana attached to a collar, which can make it easier to put on. They have tank tops, which you can really go wild and have fun with those for every type of season, holiday, birthdays, just for fun occasions. They also have blankets, pet blankets, and mats and bowls. So with Printed Mint alone, you could have a full dog niche online store, for sure. The next one is Printify. I also really like Printify. I think their platform is really easy to use and it integrates really seamlessly with Etsy, which is why it's one of my top choices. They only have pet beds. But as you can see, Printed Mint does not have pet beds. So between the two of these, you've got a really well stocked dog store going on. One thing to keep in mind about pet beds is that they are very big, and so the material cost tends to be a lot more. And also, they are very heavy. Maybe not heavy, but big. They're very bulky, and so they can be challenging to ship. Be prepared for shipping costs to be anywhere from $25 up to ship one of these. So you're going to need to be prepared to either eat that cost and work it into your pricing and have, premium pet beds. Um, or to have your customers be willing to pay it. I would suggest the former. With Amazon these days, people are not necessarily looking to pay $20 to $30 for shipping, and so it might be easier to establish yourself as a premium, pet brand, and to be able to offer those beds at a higher price to absorb the cost of shipping. That's something you're really going to need to think about. Whereas, the shipping cost on a bandana is so minimal, whereas a pet bed, you're getting into some bigger territory with shipping. So this one, if you're going to start offering those, you might need to think a little bit more about the pricing and the branding around that. All right, our third one is Gooten. Gooten has a couple of options. Pet beds, bandanas, and placemats. With Gooten, and then the last one we're going to talk about, they offer the same products that both Printed Mint and Printify do. It's more about, how do you feel with the platform? How does it work for you? They all have very specific nuances when it comes to shipping, and just, even the way the interface works and how it integrates with your Shopify or Etsy platform. So I always suggest sign up for all of them. They're free to sign up for. You can get a feel for how they work, to bop around in there, put your art on some of the products, see how it looks. order a few samples, and it gives you an idea of just how each of these platforms work. When a lot of them offer the same products, you really have to go on what just works for you for any number of different reasons. So sign up for some free accounts, order some samples, spoil your little pup. I'm sure they will love it, and see just like what works for you. So the last one is Tea Launch. Tea Launch, it offers a lot more than just teas at this point. They have everything from mugs to tumblers, to bandanas and dog bowls. They're also a really great option. Just to gives you another thing to just check out. Do a lot of price comparison, definitely shipping comparison based on where the products ship out from and where they're going, and see what you like best. But those are the four print on demand companies I would suggest for pet products. There are not a lot of print on demand companies that offer pet products. So these are basically the four you have to choose from at this time. Um, it's more than enough though, and these four companies do a really great job with their products. So go offer some adorable dog products in your store, and see how that goes with everyone wanting to spoil their dogs. All right, be sure to subscribe to Adventures with Art, and I will see you next time.